While the world's been focused on Israel's war with Iran, the war in Gaza has continued and the trauma of the hostages has gone on. It's now 628 days since the October the 7th atrocities, and Hamas still holds 50 hostages. 27 of them are believed to be dead. This week, Israel managed to recover the bodies of 3 hostages who were killed way back on October the 7th, 2023. They included Yonatan Samarano, who was 21 when he was murdered in the October the 7th attacks and then had his body taken hostage to Gaza by a UN aid worker. He was recovered by Israel on what would have been his 23rd birthday to finally be buried by his family. American, Egyptian and Hamas representatives are meeting in Cairo as we speak to discuss a possible hostage deal. And President Donald Trump has spoken of a Gaza deal being imminent.
I think great progress is being made on Gaza. I think because of this attack that we made, I think we're going to have some very good news.
Let's hope so. Nimrod Cohen was a 19-year-old serving in an IDF tank trying to protect Israeli civilians on October the 7th, 2023, when the tank broke down and he was taken hostage. He is believed to still be alive, still in captivity at the hands of Hamas 628 days later in Gaza. His mother, Viki, joins me live from Israel. Viki Cohen, thanks for joining us. I met you briefly in Israel last month. It's terrific to talk to you. You've been through hell. Your son continues to go through hell. Do you believe that the victory over Iran may actually help get a hostage deal in coming days?
I really hope so. I hope that our Prime Minister will feel that it's safe for him. And this is the time, after the victory against Iran, it's safe to end the war in Gaza and bring back all the hostages that are there. And one of them is my son, Nimrod. He's still alive and he needs to be brought home. It's so many days, 629 days in Israel, and you cannot imagine to wait so long. It's almost 2 years that I haven't heard or see, and I didn't have the ability to hold him and to hug him. And it's time to end the war. It's time to finish this nightmare. There is no really war in Gaza. It's only our force is still there with no purpose, with no plan how to take the hostages back out there from there, and it risks our loved ones and it risks our soldiers. Lately, we heard of many of our soldiers that were killed in Gaza, and for what? Yeah. For no reason. So
another 7 soldiers tragically killed this week. Viki, tell us, share with viewers how you know that Nimrod is alive and what you know about the condition he's in.
I spoke with a few weeks ago with one of the member of the intelligence that told us that there is no change in his status. It means that he's still alive, but I don't know in what condition he is and what is the conditions he's held in the tunnels. So I'm really worried and I'm afraid of what is going on. You know, when we heard here in the alarms and we ran to the safety room when the war was with Iran, I didn't think of myself. I only thought about Nimrod. He has no safety room and he is nowhere to run to and is under danger. And I'm worried and I'm afraid of how long he can survive there with no condition, isolated from the world. And this is the time that our Prime Minister should make the decision and do the right thing for the majority of the population. all of us needs them to come back home so we can rebuild and continue our lives.
Yes, it's surely a time for maximum pressure on the hostages. I want people to get an insight of your personal trauma and your family sacrifice, because, and you're not alone, there are many families in Israel going through this. But Nimrod has an older brother who served in the IDF, served in Gaza. He also has a twin sister. And after he was taken hostage, his twin sister did her military service with the IDF. Tell me how you're coping with the strain of having your son hostage and the stress of your daughter doing her military service at the same time.
Yeah, we love our country, Israel, and we must do the separation between our government and our country. We do everything we can to serve our country, even if it means to join the army and do what we are obligated. But we don't agree with what our government is doing. So we criticize the government because they are not doing enough, and they are not doing what they can to bring them all back home. It's a fact that they are still there after 629 days. It's so long. So, of course, we are a patriot. We will serve our country. We will do everything for the country. But the problem is that the government is not doing everything she can for us, the citizen.
Viki, thanks for talking to us. Our hopes and prayers are with you, and we just hope that those hostages can be freed as soon as possible.
Thank you.